Hi guys, it's Shah here, the Tech Borg, and today I'm bringing you C++. And in this video, this is a simple video, and I've actually tried to make a different type of code today, but it clearly hasn't been a success. As you can see, I have had quite a few errors that I've tried to fix, and I'm just trying to make a new special program, which I'll share to you once I get up and running properly. But for now, I think this video is going to be just a really simple video on how to make comments in C++. I'm sure most of you know it already, because I'm sure most of you just checked it online. Or if you haven't checked it, then it's just Control, Shift, and then the / arrow. Control Shift / arrow, and then well, in this C++ online compiler, it actually does it for you. So as you can see, it does it for me, and then I can just write whatever I want to write in there, and that's your comment. As you can see, they have ready-made comment in here as well, so it's a fine example of a good comment. And I think the purpose is I can also explain to you the importance of comments. So comments are important because, well, let's say you want to edit your work, the comments will help you ensure that you know each state, and this is how debugging works as well in a way. So if you have comments in between each, at least every few lines of code, then you know what each line does, and then if you spot, and then you can easily spot an error when you see one, especially when you know, for example, let's say you had 3 lines of code. Let's say we had this code over here, yeah, and it was just including libraries, and this said include libraries. So these are the libraries, but let's say we had something that wasn't a library, something like INTA, then you know it's fallen into the wrong category, and then you can instantly remove that and put it where it's meant to be, and perhaps that's the reason why your program isn't running properly. But obviously that's not obviously possible, because most likely it isn't, but it's just like a really it's just an example of like a possibility that could occur. Not very likely, but could occur. And the whole point is that your work should be structured. The comments actually help you keep it very structured. For example, I can shove in some of these over here to create breaks within my work. So let's add some while function here, a for loop here, and then after that, imagine I just had some kind of if loop embedded in or something like that, and I just wanted to distinguish between all of them. More than you just use some comments here. As you can see, it's just really clear where each point is. So if I just draw, okay, as you can see, comment after the if, comment after the for, comment after the while. So as you can see, there's like a difference between the 3 of them. There's something that makes them stick out from each other, and that's really it, guys. And also, let's say someone else were to edit your work, then having comments would make sure that they are able to understand your code, as to what's the purpose of the code, or what each line of the code does. It just makes it easier for them to edit it, and even for you. And that's really it, guys. I have a similar video of this, but it's a Python version, so not many major differences, except for you just use a hashtag in Python, which is way more cooler, I think, personally. And that's really it, guys. Thank you for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe.